Yo guys, what's up? It's Blackheart here and welcome to a new video. So today I usually make very negative videos, but today I want to make a positive video. Today we're gonna look at the biggest parable of how you can struggle at certain ranks and then suddenly you become the GOAT, the actual GOAT of the game, the actual best player ever. So this is a very fun story that I want to share with you guys. I met this guy on TikTok some days ago, streamer called Scorpion90, and it is still an Italian streamer that started streaming on TikTok Tekken gameplay, and some days ago he was kind of struggling. We are not talking about 3 months ago. We are talking about 2 days ago, or like 5 days ago. Okay, he was struggling with Tekken. He was very new, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to teach you something. Okay, so I went to his stream. He's a very small streamer, and you know, like I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna teach you something. I'm gonna teach you how combos work, maybe a little bit. He was playing Dragunov. Also a little bit how frames work and so on. I said, oh yeah, thank you, and all was chill, all was fine, all was cool. Then someone said, Blackheart, but maybe look at this after some days. I don't know, there's something wrong here. And I said, no man, you're definitely capping. You're definitely a bamboozled individual. And then I came and looked at his replays where the first maybe sus thing was happening. So let's go. Let's dig into this story. Look at this guy. So again, until 2 days ago, February 21, 12:21 a.m. Look at his matches against Dominators. Loss, win, loss. So he was not doing very well. Not a very profitable ranked session, to say the least. But then you will never believe it, guys. So these are his matches again on February 21st, 2026, 11:30 a.m. Then let's see the other page. Okay. What happened at a certain point? So until February 21st, 12:14, he was basically losing to every dominator on the planet. Okay, basically he was losing to every single dominator, green assailant, and so on. Then what happens? Mysteriously, win. So from 12:14, and then on 2:14, and then on 2:26, his mind suddenly says, okay, it's time to lock in. And he definitely locked in. Because he went from he was struggling Dominator, and he went all the way up to Tekken fucking Emperor. Oh my fucking god, man. I never saw someone blatantly doing this like this. Never. I never saw someone going, yo Blackheart, I need some help. Yeah, can you help? In Italian, because he's Italian. And he said, yeah, of course I can help you. Of course, I'm very happy to help you, you know. And you know, I'm struggling Dominator. I said, yeah, maybe my coaching actually worked. Maybe my coaching actually fucking worked. Maybe he actually logged in, and he in 12 minutes he came from being very average to becoming a fucking GOAT. So again, let's see all the matches. Look. He lost to one guy. Okay, he lost to one guy. Then the rest is mostly only wins. Win. Not even I probably at Fujin I would manage to win so many matches in a row. Probably yes, but I don't know. Win. Against this guy is the GOAT. This guy is the GOAT. Adamcho is the fucking GOAT. Please text me in chat if you are here. Adamcho, you're the fucking GOAT. Same applies to JK Lass. The only two people that basically won against this machine. Literally machine. Again, he lost to some people, and you have to see the matches he lost to. You have to, for example, I saw the matches with Disa Dusena live. He streams on TikTok. Basically, Disa Dusena was doing Libertador down 3, then while standing for 1, stands. Libertador down 3, while standing for 1, stands, and so on. And of course, At that point, cheats cannot hold up with this, because basically he has auto low block, auto and maybe I'm gonna also send you some proof now. Auto low block, auto rage, or everything in the block, everything possible and imaginable. Okay, so maybe you still don't believe me. I say, okay, my baby just locked in. Maybe he's really good. Maybe, you know, he loses sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna. But of course, it's not like, you gotta understand that even if we cheat, it's not like you become invincible. Even Faribor sometimes, it's not like, yeah. Also because the cheats he has are very dumb. Because for example, I managed to play with him with an anonymous account, and I was with Victor. I was doing back 1-2. Victor's back 1 is punishable, so he tried to punish back 1, and I did the delay 2, and every time he got it, every time he got countered. So it was hilarious. I don't know if I'll still have the clip. I'll show you later. But maybe you can say, no, Blacker, you know what? I still don't believe you. This doesn't seem sus to me at all. That he was struggling 2 days ago against fucking dominators, and now he's Tekken Emperor. I don't believe you. Well. As you can see here, Ooh, what is this? I'm gonna make a quick interrogation to you guys. What is this? Our dear friend Tekken script. Okay, let's go. And of course, you know that I'm there to check accounts, to check people there, and so on. And this guy. Okay, let's see the members. Raw, Sa. Woo! Oopsie! Who do we have here? What? SCORPYON90. But isn't this the same guy? You bet your ass it is. So this guy visited on and by the way, look at the next screen. Here we go. Scorpion90. Okay, member of Tekken Script since 21st of February 2026. So this guy joined the biggest cheater Discord of Tekken in the world, probably right now, on the same day in which he starts having his goated arc, his ascension arc to the greatest Tekken player ever, winning every match. So maybe again you can say, yeah, but maybe he still visited the site, but maybe he's not like directly involved into the cheats. I don't know how you can say that already. He's not in the server anymore, as you can see. I screenshotted this too as well. Today is not in Tekken Script anymore. Oh, oopsie. Maybe because I called your ass, maybe yes, bro. Maybe yes. So another admission of guiltiness is that he's not in the server anymore. Oopsie. I wonder why. Maybe finally repented, you would say. Let's see the matches, okay? Thanks to this guy, we have some matches recorded of him playing online at Tekken Emperor again. Tekken fucking Emperor. Okay, let's see his gameplay. Okay, there will not be his voice. There will not be his face. Now we don't know. I don't even know his face. I don't care. Okay, let's see how he plays. Let's see. So we have Heihachi against Dragunov. Here we go. So let's see. I'm very curious. So, for example, the first sus thing, okay, even though he got hit on counter it by Heihachi's 1-1 jab, he has down bank input frame 8. Okay, I guess. Okay, interrupts, even though he doesn't know frames, interrupts, I don't know how, maybe he just mashes. Again, Heihachi just did a dick jab, and there is a frame 1 down input. Oh no, sorry, frame down forward input on frame 7 as well. Maybe it's just luck. Maybe. Okay. Again, Heihachi does down forward 1-1, and he has down forward inputs to duck the high at frame 1 and frame 4 for 4 frames. Okay. Again, he does another jab, and again he has down back for 9 frames. No, for 9 frames. So basically almost the same frame. So again, he tries to duck another jab. Okay. Of course, another thing, he doesn't know what frames are. Even though he doesn't know what frames are, basically, because I explained them like very short, briefly 2 days ago. He punishes everything. Again, Heihachi does another jab, and there is another time down back frame at frame 9. It's so obvious. I know it's so obvious. I shouldn't even say this so blatantly, but yeah. Again, he ducks the throw perfectly into launch, immediate launch. Crazy. This guy is fucking goated, bro. Not even I do this sometimes. This guy is fucking goated, bro. He's the goat. He's the goat. Okay. Of course, he doesn't know. He doesn't even know the combos. He doesn't know the world combo. He doesn't know anything. But he punishes everything perfectly. Remember. Lol, unblockable. Again, you see that here. On the first jab, let's see. On the first jab, there is a down back input immediately for 12 frames. The high is 12 frames, and he holds down back for 12 frames. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Again. Oh my god! I can do this over and over again. Heihachi does full crouch down forward 4, and he holds down back exactly for 19 frames. The exact same speed of Heihachi's low. By the way. For 20 frames, and he immediately launches. Even like you see, also the launch input is so perfect. There are no, like, for example, when you punish something, usually you spam the input of the punish. Instead, he was pressing other stuff completely. He was pressing 3, 1 plus 2, but the punish is perfectly put as 2, a single while sending 2 immediately. I think the combo is done legitimately. The combo, I think it's legitimate because he doesn't have combo cheats. Because I told him the combo myself. Naive it was of me. I know it was very naive for me. Yeah, I thought the guy actually wanted to learn something actually. But another student of mine that betrays me, basically. Another student of mine that fucking betrays me. Another thing I wanted to expose, if I manage to. For example, you see that he also, like, for what reason would you do down back even when you're on the wall? Like, the Heihachi is doing a string with highs in between, okay? And he holds down back for exactly 13 frames. That is exactly the speed of the highs from this string. Why would you do that while you're on the wall? Why? For fuck's sake, man. This is too much fun. Another thing he has, by the way, he has auto rage art as well. You see here that without, like, immediately, okay, and the moment in which Dragunov enters rage state, and the moment in which Heihachi does a low, immediately does perfectly, no misinputs at all, he does perfectly the rage art input at frame immediately. And he attacks again, and he does the rage art again for 12 frames. First it was 11 frames, now 12 frames. Immediately, perfect. He's fucking knee. And by the way, he does the input one single time. That's why it's so obvious he cheats. I shouldn't even digress so much. It's so obvious he cheats because he does this. Some inputs are done perfectly. That frame perfectly. Rage art, single input, down for the 1 plus 2. Not even a little bit of a mistake in the input or something. Perfectly, that frame every time. For fuck's sake, man, I'm so fucking tired of people. And this guy, by the way, also said a lot of racist stuff, by the way, while being live. A lot of homophobic stuff, a lot of racist stuff. He said the N-word multiple times. He called me a F-word multiple times. He's a fucking idiot, okay? But I hate it when they lie so much about them being legit, even if it's so obvious, and they try to fool the others in saying that I'm crazy. I'm crazy for calling him out, him out. So yeah, I don't know. Again, You can watch the replay all by yourself if you want, guys. Like, I think it's pretty obvious that this guy cheats, but I'm so fucking disappointed. I'm fucking disappointed that people still using cheats in Tekken in 2026. I'm fucking angry at Bandai Namco for not doing anything again, as always. What can I say? Crazy situation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and see you guys very soon again. Take care. Bye.